And someday if they tell you about it.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Swung on to center field. It's going back. It's gone! A grand slam by Taylor Westmoreland. She's got it! She did it! It's a no-hitter! Into left field and deep. Back toward the wall. It's gone! Walk-off two-run home run to the fence. She makes the catch and Cedartown advances to the Elite Eight, and then Cedartown dugout explodes.
Welcome into Cedartown High School Lady Dawgs softball here on the Big AA, 1340 and 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Happy to be with you here on this partly cloudy afternoon as the Lady Bulldogs enter into their third region series of the season against the Northwest Whitfield Lady Bruins, wearing orange and blue. They've got the same colors as, what would you call that? I guess same colors as... Florida, yeah, I guess. Orange and light blue, or kind of royal blue or something like that. Lady Bulldogs wearing their black tops with the Cedartown C, red sleeves, white pants, black socks. Big series for the Lady Bulldogs after losing 2 games to the defending state champs, the Central Lady Lions, last week. Lady Bulldogs looking to get started strong, and a little bit of a different look to the starting lineup for Cedartown today.
Yes, we do. We have a change in the middle infield. Alden Boatner is going to be playing shortstop, Annabeth at second base, and Taylor, is moving to catcher. Kendall's going to take a little time off here. She's done quite a bit of catching this first half of the season, so they're going to give her a little bit of a break.
She's been the part of that battery the entire year. And she will get a breather today. She will be the designated player, as we said before. For the Northwest Whitfield Lady Bruins, Abigail Jarvie will lead things off, the center fielder, followed by Stasha Campbell, the left fielder, and then Eden Rand is the shortstop. She'll bat in the 3-hole. Big series as the senior battery for Cedartown, Reagan Clark, in the circle, will deliver to Taylor Westmoreland. Here's the pitch, and that's high and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Jarvie. A little fly ball to left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. The throw goes into second base. It'll be a bloop single to left field by Abigail Jarvie, and they've got a leadoff base runner.
Just in front of Heather.
Heather Henry getting the start in left field today, as we mentioned before.
So you may see the middle infield get challenged here. It'll be interesting how they work together. This is their first time playing together in the middle infield.
Called strike to number 15, Stacia Campbell, the left fielder, we believe the left fielder.
Good pitch by, go ahead.
It was. I was just going to say.
Yeah, good pitch.
Good pitch indeed, and a little bit different look to the middle infield. We'll see what they do. A bunt try that hits the catcher Westmoreland off the helmet, and that ball is dead. Foul ball, strike 2.
So they're trying to advance the runner to second base. Sacrifice bunt here.
0-2 the count. Fast runner Abigail Jarvie aboard at first. Clark with the 0-2 pitch. Way outside, got away, back to the backstop, and taking second easily will be Jarvie. She's there standing on the second wild pitch thrown today. 1-2 the count. Reagan ready. Here's the 1-2. Foul back our way.
All right.
Still 1-2.
Ahead in the count.
Cedar Valley Chops Coach's Corner coming your way immediately after the end of this game as soon as we can get down there and get set up. 1-2 from Clark. Just got a piece and fouled it back to stay alive. The Trojan Slam is this weekend. Lady Bulldogs have a couple of games on Friday, a couple of games on Saturday.
Friday game is at 5.
Clark looking in, the 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Hit off the end of the bat and foul right side.
I haven't seen the game times for Saturday yet. Have you?
I think they're 11:30 or something like that. Let me double check.
Okay.
Coach Monroe sent that out to the Remind today. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Reagan delivers.
Oh.
That got inside, way inside, and to third base on another wild pitch is Abigail Jarvie. 2-2 the count. Lady Dogs play Norcross at 11:15 on field 2 on Saturday. And then we'll play Hillgrove 2:45 p.m. on field number 1. That is on Saturday. The 2-2. That's upstairs off the top of the glove. Stays in front. 3 balls and 2 strikes. That all, of course, depending on the weather, too. Tomorrow is supposed to be a rainy day and Saturday as well.
Okay.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Reagan checks her wrist. And the payoff pitch. Ball 4. A bloop single, a couple of wild pitches, advances her to third, and then a walk. Nobody out and runners in the corners for Eden Rand, the shortstop. And Reagan Kelly still looking for that first out.
Yeah, she's being challenged right now.
First pitch on the way to Rand, and it's back foul. Strike 1. Also, the Polk County Fair night number 2 is tonight. The fairgrounds were lit up last night. Lots of kids out there. It was Polk School District night yesterday. I believe it is Senior Citizens night tonight. That might be tomorrow, but again, Saturday is First Responders night. Here's the 0-1. There's a call strike. 0-2.
That looks like Reagan right there. She can keep that rhythm going.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to shortstop, a test. Oh, it took a funny hop on her. 1 run will be in on what will likely be an E6.
Short hop.
It's the toughest hop to handle.
Yep, you got to come in and get that one.
1-0 Northwest on the boot at shortstop. First test for Boatner. And again, Boatner got hurt. Was out for a couple of weeks.
Matter of fact, that ball ricocheted off her wrist, if I'm not mistaken.
Jolie Albertson at the plate takes a fastball away. 1 ball, no strikes. I think everybody lost about a year off their life.
At least.
Something must have happened in the sports world. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung and missed. 1-1 the count. Albertson is their designated player, and she's at the plate. The news was, and I'll tell you in a moment, 1 ball, 1 strike. It has to do with college football. The 1-1 pitch. Called, strike 2. Over the outside corner.
Can I guess?
College Football Playoff Management Committee begins working toward implementing a 12-team playoff as early as the 2024 season.
2024.
Yes.
Okay. That's about the time that Texas and Oklahoma come into the SEC.
That's right. Foul back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right in time for all those realignments to happen.
Yeah.
Of course, my alma mater, Jacksonville State, moving to the Conference USA at the beginning of that year. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. The pitch from Reagan. Missed away for ball 2. course, a sad day in the Western world, as you probably heard. Queen Elizabeth II passing away at, I think, 96.
That's right.
Ground ball hit to set to short. Boatner will throw over to first.
Play.
Good throw. Runners move up second and third and a big first out.
Good play by Allen.
Didn't need to do too much there. Just field it cleanly and throw over to first with plenty of time.
Whitfield, number 25, Allison Garvey.
Allison Jarvie is the third baseman. King Charles III doesn't quite ring the same as Queen Elizabeth II, does it?
King Chuck.
King Chuck, yep. Pitch.
Oh,
Just missed the ball.
man.
One like a good pitch.
Reagan wanted that one, and I believe she should have got it, but not the case.
Runner second and third, a 1-0 lead for Northwest, top of the first. The pitch. A little weak ground ball to shortstop, picked up there by Boatner, throw to first.
Another
Got her.
good job.
Run is in. It is 2-0, but that was going to score regardless of what happened there.
Right.
And the runner moves over to third base, 2 gone.
Whitfield, number 21.
Good job by Autumn.
Harris.
3 ground balls to Boatner, and after booting the first one, gets 2 clean plays after that. There's a call strike on the fastball there from Reagan Clark to Lindsay Harris.
Yeah.
She is the Bruin catcher. Here's the 0-1. Down low for ball 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Allison Jarvie, the runner at third base, with 2 gone, 2 in. Reagan Wines delivers. Line foul toward the first base dugout. That woke some people up. If the ESPN da-da-da didn't, that did.
So Reagan has settled down here. If you've
Yes,
noticed,
she has.
The last couple of batters, she's all over the plate.
She's locked in.
Yep.
1-2 pitch. Just missed again, ball 2. Of course, Taylor is she's a great infielder. We know that, but she's been catcher for the last 2 years, and she's a great catcher. And her and Reagan have played together as catcher pitcher for a long time. Fouled back. It's 2-2.
She could pass as a catcher, that's for sure. She has fulfilled that role very well.
Two balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. Swung and missed.
Yes.
Got her swinging for strike 3, and Harris is down, and so are the Lady Bruins. 2 come across, but it could have been a lot worse, and Reagan Clark settling into her own in that first inning. We head now to the bottom half of the first. Northwest Whitfield 2, Cedartown is coming up. Lady Dawgs softball is here on the Big Double A.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
We are back as we head to the bottom half of the first. Cedartown trails 2-0. And Kelly, why don't you give us that batting lineup for Cedartown? Go ahead.
All right, coming up for Cedartown, batting first is Taylor Westmoreland, who is our catcher. Haven Barkley will be on deck. She's playing center field, and in the hole will be Reagan Clark. She is our pitcher. And that's your first 3 hitters for Cedartown in the bottom of the first inning.
Pitching for the Lady Bruins is Gabby Bates. She's the flex player. And the Lady Bulldogs will try to get something going here in the home half of the first inning.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
Bates wearing number 30. It's number 3 on the roster, but she's wearing 30 in the circle. So we do assume that it's the same player. Bates delivers, and Taylor takes high for ball 1. One of the only catchers you'll see leading off.
That's true.
And she has a pretty darn good on-base percentage. 1-0 pitch. Swung and missed. Big cut. And came up empty. 1-1 the count.
Just a little bit high out of her zone.
1 ball, 1 strike. Bates with a pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in on her. 1-2. Reagan is wanting to get a run back. Big cuts that she has not connected on. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gabby Bates with a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Went off speed, and she swung through and missed. And that's out number 1.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 11, Haven Barclay.
I'll bring up Cedartown center fielder Haven Barclay. Batting left, certainly a threat to bunt or to takes a strike first, nothing won the count, or slap one. She can hit the ball hard. She can also hit it softly enough to get on.
That's right. She'll find the open spot.
0-1 pitch. Foul back. It's 0-2. Third baseman Allison Jarvie was playing a bit in from the left side. And the first baseman Layla Pettigrew is playing right even with the bag. Now they back up to their regular positions with an 0-2 count. Pitch from Bates is a bit inside, maybe. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
That was close.
You are not kidding, sir. You are not kidding. 1-2. Just foul down the left field line. Just missed it. Just missed at least a double.
I would love to see her hit one right now. She is fully capable.
1 gone in the bottom of the first. The pitch. A little tapper to the pitcher. She will be safe by a mile. Once it got past the circle, no chance for the second baseman, Gracie LeClay, to make a play on it, and the runner is safe at first, an infield hit, and the first hit for Cedartown in the game.
Too much speed. Reagan can help herself out right here.
Big chance for the big bat. Reagan Clark, the starting pitcher, hitting in the 3-hole. And she hits a pop-up to second. Check that to the pitcher, and it's out number 2. Here's Avery Davis.
Avery batting cleanup today.
Davis has had some good at-bats this season. That popped away back to the backstop, and Barclay will easily be standing at second base that time. And it's 1 ball and no strikes the count to Cedartown's cleanup hitter, Avery Davis. You know, she started the season kind of down in the order, but after some good at-bats early on in the season, she's moved up to the cleanup role.
She's earned it.
1-0 pitch to Davis. A fastball called strike 1 inside corner. That pitch had some mustard on it.
I hope Reagan saw that because that's where her best pitch is, that inside corner.
Down inside.
If he's going to call it right there, that's where I'd be.
Bates delivers, and it's a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Avery didn't time her swing right on that one was fooled. The 1-2 pitch. Swung and just stayed alive and fouled it. Somehow made contact.
Well, and she was afraid not to swing at that pitch because of that inside pitch that was called a strike walk.
Probably would have been ball 2, but you're right.
Yeah, it's too close for her. I can't blame her. She's battling.
1-2 the count. Kendall Howard waiting on deck, hoping for a turn in the inning. 1-2. A little tapper back to the circle. It'll be a 1-3 put out, and the side retired. 2-0 lead for Northwest Whitfield. Mix a infield single into that mix, and a runner left stranded at second. Second inning on the way. Northwest 2, Cedartown nothing.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
We head now to the top of the second and a 2-0 deficit for Cedartown over to the Lady Bruins of Northwest Whitfield. Region Series number 3 for the Lady Bulldogs.
Layla Perry.
Currently a 2-2 region mark. Sweeping Northwest or Southeast Whitfield in a series and then losing to the defending state champ Central.
Not surprising.
Line drive, right field, base hit. That's going to make it to the wall. Hannah Cochran chases it down. She's thinking 3. She's rounds
going.
second.
She's going.
And the throw to third.
She's
They get her safe. Oh. Called her safe.
The throw beat her, Andrew.
I know. A great relay there. But the call is safe.
Wow, that was like you said, that was a great relay. You couldn't have got that any better, the way they got that ball in.
A leadoff triple for Layla Perry, the right fielder, and now Layla Pettigrew, the first baseman, will bat with a runner at third and nobody out. Reagan delivers. That got back to the backstop, not far enough for the runner to advance. It bounced right back to Taylor.
So we determined that Layla plays right field. We had a little confusion about that earlier, when they got these two in left field.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It's good enough. We'll work with that. She hit that ball well, though.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swung and missed. It's 1-1.
So that was a triple, right?
It was, yeah. Triple all the way.
A pure sweet triple for her.
Bang, bang play at third base, but she slides in there safely. 1-1 pitch to Pettigrew. Missed inside. Did not get the call that time. 2 balls and a strike.
Not a bad location based on what he's been calling.
Here comes the 2-1. Way outside, ball 3. A good stop there by Westmoreland. Kept it in front. Saved a run from scoring. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count for Pettigrew, but it's ball 4 low and in. At the corners with nobody out, and the number 9 hitter, Gracie LeClay.
Number 7, Gracie LeClay.
Reminds me a little of last inning.
Coach Monroe is out of the dugout. Maybe a team meeting. Don't think they would pull the plug just yet. Yeah, it's an infield meeting. Outfielders will discuss it as well.
Well, there's a lot to discuss, really. You got runners on first and third with nobody out. I mean, there's a lot can happen, You got to keep mindful of the runner going to, if there's a ball hit to the infield, you have to check this runner on third first before you make an attempt to get the out at either second or first.
And I'm sure that meeting was also intended for the middle infield, knowing what to do.
Yep.
Since both Boatner and O'Neill are in unfamiliar positions, or at least unfamiliar.
Or fresh working.
Fresh
together.
working, I guess, would be the correct way to put it. Left-handed batter is Gracie LeClay. And she's a threat to get on with a bunt. The pitch. High and tight, pops away. Runner's going to try to score. There might be a play at the plate. No, she's safe. Couldn't get it in the corner, and it's 3-0. Runner moves up to second base on the wild pitch. 3-0 Northwest Whitfield.
You hate to see those. Those are more or less gifts.
Runner ready to pop off the bag at second on the pitch. We'll see if she goes. She does not, and it's a check swing foul, strike one. One and one the count. Nobody out, a run in. Runner on second, the pitch. Bunt try, popped it up, and that's foul off the netting. And the count is 1-2 now to Gracie LeClay. We'll be live from Phil Reeves Stadium in Calhoun tomorrow for Cedartown versus Calhoun. Biggest matchup of the season to this point as far as the quality of your opponent. Calhoun is a good team. They're 2-1. They have one loss. Cedartown 3-0. 1-2 pitch. Back to the backstop. Runner will move over to third. Another wild pitch.
So Calhoun is 5A, right? Or 6A?
They are 5A.
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 I can remember they were below Cedartown, like 2A.
Oh, yeah. Well, population-wise, they are, but they have the multiplier. They're typically a 2A or a 3A school, but the multiplier, that's that 2.0 multiplier, because they have so many out-of-district kids.
Oh, really?
Pushes them up to 5A.
Okay.
Big cut and fouled back.
So you're saying they do some recruiting?
Never say that. That would be illegal.
It just slipped my tongue.
I never condone illegal activity.
Right.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm not saying you have to condone it.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay.
How about that?
I'll go with that.
2-2 is back to the backstop again, and it's 3-2. Runner does not advance from third. And Reagan is just missing high right now.
She's in a bit of a struggle trying to get that rhythm back.
Taylor could tell that, and she goes up there. In fact, she went up there to talk to Reagan, and the umpire said, no, you can't.
Really?
He said, go back.
Okay.
And Coach Monroe is giving the field umpire an earful about that. Still giving him an earful about that. And Reagan's ready to pitch. Here it is. Ball 4, high and tight. Runners first and third. And Coach Monroe still giving the umpire some grief about it. I'm sure there's a rule somewhere about that, because I don't know the rule book. But Reagan wanted to go up there to talk to her pitcher, and they said go back.
First you have to request time. I didn't notice if she did that or not.
I don't know either. Back to the top of the order, Abigail Jarvie. Sounds like something's going down. We've heard fire trucks and police cars and everything. That one misses out of the zone. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yep.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
Come on. Yeah. I'm sorry.
2-0 the count.
As a former pitcher, man, you want that pitch.
You do. You want it. And it's not. She's not getting it. That was low, and it's 3 balls and no strikes. Looks like Bailey Hodgins has been warming up over there. She might be getting ready to come in here in a few minutes. 3 balls and no strikes to Abigail Jarvie. And the pitch. Ball 4. Bases are loaded with nobody out. 4 straight have missed. And I think the reason why he might have said you can't visit was because the coach came out and had a infield visit, and maybe you can't do
in
that
the same inning.
in the same inning. I don't know if that's a rule
Could
or
have
not.
something to do with it.
But the bases are full and a big jam here for Reagan, and now Coach Monroe is out. They're going to pull Reagan Clark, and they're going to put Daley Hodgins out there.
So
they're going to.
Okay, double switch here.
So looks like Reagan will go play left field, and Heather Henry is out of the game. So 3-0 your score. Northwest leads. Bases loaded, nobody out, and Daley Hodgins will have a little while to warm up and pitch. We'll come back after this. Cedartown 3. Cedartown trailing Northwest Whitfield 3-0. Back after this.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Welcome back. Bottom half, or top half of the second, rather. Nobody out, a run is in, and the bases are loaded. And Daley Hodgins, the senior, takes over for Reagan Clark. Double switch was in place, so Reagan is now the left fielder and will bat still in her third spot. What they do is they make the flex player, rather than it being Heather Henry, it'll now be Daley Hodgins.
Great job explaining that, Andrew.
Yeah. You're very welcome. Because I had to think about it very hard between that. So Daley Hodgins will face Stasha Campbell here.
But we had to figure it out for ourselves, right?
That's right.
We don't have a phone.
Daley delivers a swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch.
Great start.
No balls and one strike. Oh, 1. Fly ball hit to right field.
Yep.
Cochran is there. She'll make the squeeze. Not deep enough to score a run.
Throw
overthrows, but it's backed up. The bounces, and that was a throw that did not go to the right person.
No.
Thankfully, though, the runner does not move from third.
Yeah, you should hit your second baseman.
Yes. Or at least throw to the pitcher. Don't overthrow it.
Well, I'd say hit the second baseman and let her run it in.
Absolutely. So Campbell out. Here's Eden Rand. And she'll tap one foul, strike one. Daley gets that big first out on a pop fly.
The infield is way in.
Yeah, they are. The play will be home if it's hit on the ground.
Yep.
0-1. Oh. Just barely missed. Apparently, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm glad I'm up here. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Just FYI, they do come back and watch these games. So, I hope he sees what I see.
You
have to be diplomatic. 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. The play comes home.
Great job.
Tag it there, and that is it. That's all they'll get on the force at home plate, and that's out number 2.
Yes. Good job.
Good play there. Third to home. 5-2 if you're keeping score.
Let's see here. 5-2. Second out. There.
Jolie Albertson. A little pop. Shallow right. Annabeth O'Neill off the glove.
Yes, baby.
And that's going to score 2, maybe 3. 2 runs will come in into the cutoff, and that's a tough. I don't care who's at second base. That's a tough catch to make.
Oh, wow.
It's now 5-0.
Great effort. Just tipped off the end of her glove.
Number 25, Allison Garvey.
That little pop just over the head of Annabeth.
Starts the runner for the pitcher.
And now Allison Jarvie will bat.
Maggie Brooker.
So I think Albertson might actually be the pitcher because I think this scorecard might be wrong. Hit on the ground toward third.
Foul.
That's a foul ball.
Barely
It's
foul.
0-1. Yeah, just by a couple of inches because the pitcher is number 30. She's on the hill, and she's also batting for herself. So Albertson might be pitching. Yeah, because 30 is pitching, and she's also batting. So maybe that's
Why
just
would you be the
wrong.
designated player?
I don't know. I think that might be wrong.
Well,
Here's the 0-1. Popped up and foul. Strike 2.
they had 2 left fielders listed, so.
No balls, 2 strikes.
We need this out.
2 gone in the inning. The pitch. Did that hit her?
Good stop. Good stop. No, I don't think it
Did not. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner does move up to second base. Thought it might have nicked her pants, but we're glad it didn't, although the runner does move up to second. 3 runs in here in the second. Here's the 1-2. Down low, ball 2. Just missed.
Yeah, that was low. I'll give him that one.
We are in the top of the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And runners at second and third. Jarvie is ready. And she hits a line drive left field. Foul. Yep. Foul by about a foot. Count will stay at 2-2. Just a couple of feet away from a 2-run double. But it does land foul, and it's another 2-2 count coming to Allison Jarvie, the Northwest third baseman. Hits it in the air, left side, well foul. That one, I think, might have got wet over into the drainage ditch.
So I was gone this weekend. I hear we got a lot of rain.
Well, we got a lot. Somerville got
I heard that.
200-year flood, they're calling it.
That's crazy.
Maybe 1,000-year flood. It was one of the worst floods on record up there. And they still haven't finished the cleanup yet. 2-2 pitch. Ball 3 just a bit high, and now it's a full count, 3-2. In fact, Somerville High School Chattooga High School rather, had to cancel the rest of their week, and all of their sports teams are having to play on the road now, including their softball team.
That is a lot of rain.
12 inches in 48 hours. A high pop left side, that's going to be foul. Of course, the school wasn't flooded itself, but they don't have any running water right now. That's the main reason. Their softball field, I think, might have gotten flooded.
Yeah, I can see quality of water being an issue.
Well, the city pumps were damaged by flood water and backups. Payoff pitch. Ball 4 bounced up there, and the bases will be loaded again. So Jarvie draws a walk, and here's Lindsey Harris,
21, Lindsey Harris.
the catcher for the Bruins. Lady Bruins are third in the region standings, tied with Heritage, each with 3-1 records in region play. That one missed ball one ball and no strikes. I don't think anybody's beating Central this year.
This is a ninth hitter.
Central is 3-1 in region play, so I take that back. 1-0 as a called strike, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good pitch.
So Central, Heritage, and Northwest Whitfield all tied with 3-1 region records. Cedartown is currently in 4th with a 2-2 record. Sonoraville behind us, a 1-3 record, and Southeast Whitfield is 0-4 in region play.
And Sonoraville's coming up, right?
Yeah, we have Sonoraville coming up next week, I believe. Line drive left field, and Clark there. She'll make the catch right in front of her for out number 3. It's a costly inning, though. 3 come across here in the second for the Lady Bruins, and they have a 5-0 lead. Yeah, next week we have Sonoraville at home, Rockbarn away, Sonoraville away. Those are the 3 games for next week. Lady Dogs looking to get something going on offense. They trail 5-0.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Cedartown with a 5-0 deficit. 2 runs in the first allowed and 3 runs allowed in the second. And we're in the bottom half. It'll be the designated player Kendall Howard to bat, followed by Avery Boozer, and Heather Henry was scheduled. It'll probably be somebody else.
Kendall Howard.
So we'll see how that works.
Yeah. So Kendall's got a good bat. She needs to put it to work right here.
So 30 is Jolie Albertson. She's the one in the circle. And the pitch. Swung and missed. It's 0-1.
We're chasing that high pitch. I know it looks good.
It's listed as Gabby Bates in the lineup, but it's listed as number 3, and 30 is pitching, and on there it's Jolie Albertson. So we'll go with Albertson.
There you go.
Orange shirts with royal blue belts and socks. And that's a called strike down the middle, strike 2.
Have I ever told you you're very good at ad-libbing?
Oh, thank you. You have to do that.
Absolutely.
All those ball games I've done by myself over the years. You just have to learn how to, just talk. Mm-hmm. Line toward first, foul. Still 0-2. Northwest is 8-6 on the season. Cedartown 4-8.
I never knew how much that was like work until I did it.
Oh, it's exhausting. That's why most baseball, softball, whatever, play-by-play broadcast teams have a color guy.
Yeah.
It's tough to do it on your own. That one fouled back.
I think after my first attempt at that, I don't know if I told you or somebody, I said, y'all can have this. I said, I have never been so wore out in my entire life.
Well, not only is it tough, but when you're trying to operate video equipment and all that kind of stuff, which you do as well, and that's tough. Yep. Keeping up with the score on the screen and all that. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Howard down on strikes for out number 1.
Especially when you have a tough time chewing and walking on the sidewalk at the same time.
I know I do. I might hit some telephone poles.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Here's the senior third baseman, Ivory Boozer.
Oh, we need a base hit.
And it's high, ball 1.
Yep, lay off that high pitch.
One-zero. Down the middle and a called strike.
Yep. Ivory doing it too.
Yeah, we play each region team 3 times in the season. We'll do first the 1-1, swung and missed 1 and 2. We play each team twice in 1 week and then once another week. That's how the schedule's been made out. This is our once a week for Northwest. We play them later. First the 1-2 is outside for ball 2, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The week series will be on the 20th of September and the 22nd of September. Home and away there. The 2-2 pitch. High and tight, full count.
So we got 2 at home with Northwest.
Yeah, Sean had a good point. At least we're not doing double headers anymore, and I totally agree with that.
Yep.
Double headers are not only take a long time, but they take it out of yours truly. And they take it out of the girls, too, because it's tiring for them.
That's a fact.
Payoff pitch. High and tight, ball 4. First base runner for Cedartown since the first inning when we had the single. And it will be Heather Henry. No, it's going to be Daly Hodges, right?
That's right.
Batting
That's right.
for the Lady Dogs, number 21.
Well, I think
Daly
anyway. Wait a minute.
Hodgins.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, Hodgins will be the batter. She's talking to Coach Monroe, getting a little encouragement. So Henry is out. So that's what happened. It was the double switch.
Mm-hmm.
Hodgins will bat. They just take out the flex player.
So you think she might try a bunt right here?
Don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Outside ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Annabeth O'Neill waiting on deck, and barring a double play, we'd see her next. Ivory Boozer drawing the walk. One-0 pitch, swung and missed. 1-1 the count. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut, and she came up empty.
A little bit behind. A little bit behind. She's got a pretty good fastball.
1-2. Swung and missed. And Hodgins down on strikes for out number 2. That will bring up O'Neill.
Batting for the Lady Dogs, number 4, Annabeth O'Neill.
Just put the bat on the ball.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Annabeth O'Neill. Anna Cochran waits on deck.
Just put it in play. Put it in play.
Strike 2 called, 0-2. So Autumn Boatner is the flex player. That's what was on the roster,
okay.
and I missed that. So there was no mixing up with the lineup because she would have hit for herself anyway.
Okay, I missed it right here.
To first base, and that's a fair ball, and she'll take it herself on the 3 unassisted, out number 3. We head now to the 3rd, Northwest Whitfield with a 5-0 lead.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Welcome back here as we head to the third. Cedartown trails 5-0. Daly Hodgins came in relief of Reagan Clark, pitched 2/3 of an inning in the second, and she's back out there again, is Hodgins. And defensively for Cedartown in the outfield, you got Reagan Clark in left. She checked in for Heather Henry. Center field, of course, is Barclay, and in right field, Cochran. The infield still the same with Autumn Boatner playing shortstop today. Annabeth O'Neill at second. And in the corners, you got
Whitfield.
Davis at first, Boozer at third. Of course, behind the plate, you got Taylor Westmoreland.
So let's go right here at the triple.
This
To
is
start the last inning. Layla?
Which one?
Well, good question.
Layla Perry.
L-A-I. Layla.
Layla Perry. Perry to lead it off, and she'll swing and miss. Strike one.
She was shooting for the moon again. That's a pretty hard swing.
No balls, one strike. The pitch. Called strike two.
All right.
Two good pitches there from Daly.
I love to see them get ahead in the count. It's a whole lot better when the pitcher is in control.
It always is. 0-2.
It's all right.
Ball one upstairs. We always have fans, family from the opposing team watching on Facebook, and we welcome those of you who are Bruins fans to our Facebook Live feed. We'll, of course, we do all the games we can live. 1-2 pitch is high for ball two, 2 balls, 2 strikes. When we come to Northwest, though, we won't be able to do it live. There's just not enough bandwidth down there. But when Northwest comes back here again in a couple of weeks, we'll be doing that one again as well.
You'll be doing radio, though, right?
Radio, oh, yeah, radio will be live, yes. We'll have a link for that. 2-2 pitch.
Oh, wow.
Just fouled it back.
Chased that high pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Of course, we always have a lot of Cedartown fans who watch us, whether they're family, parents, just community members that may be interested, or even alumni.
Yep, appreciate your support.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Daly winds, delivers. Just missed outside for a full count.
We need this out.
Three-two pitch. Just stayed alive, fouled it back. Sean is thanking the Lord for the net right now because it was headed right for his head.
Yep.
We've got the plexiglass, but like we've said before, I don't have much confidence in that.
Nada.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got a bunch of wolves over there, I think.
Fly ball hit to left field. Clark giving chase. Foul territory. He's tried to slide to make the catch and just missed.
Wow, wow, wow. Great effort. Great effort on Reagan's part.
So the count will stay full at 3-2 on a foul ball. Reagan Clark with a great effort trying to get to it. And she did the right things, try to slide down because you don't want to hit that fence at full speed.
We got us a battle going on right here, though.
Yes, but this is a great at bat for sure. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Who's going to break?
Payoff pitch.
There you
it
go.
will be Daley Hodgins who wins the battle. Swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 1.
Great out right there.
Batting for Gold Points Whitfield, number 14. Layla
Great out.
Pettigrew.
She had to throw about 4 strikes in a row.
First baseman Layla Pettigrew will bat with 1 out.
Layla with a Y.
First pitch to her is upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 is hit to left field, and another running catch,
yes.
and sliding in the sand out there was Reagan Clark. She'll have to clean her. She'll probably have to drink some water and slosh around a little bit to get that sand out of her mouth as she slid down there in the sand and made the catch there in left center field. She made a couple of great plays or great attempts out there in left.
Got 2 outs now.
So Pettigrew out. Here's Gracie Leclerc. Certainly a threat to drag bunt here or to slap one, and she'll slap one the opposite side and a foul ball, strike 1.
That was the idea with that swing right there. She was just a little bit late on it. That was a punch swing. Trying to guide the ball.
0-1 pitch. Upstairs, 1-1. Boozer is playing in just in case she does try to slap one down. There's a roller back to the pitcher. The throw to first in time, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning,
Yes,
much
thank
needed
you.
for Cedartown.
Thank you very much.
And a great job there by Daley Hodgins there to get the 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom half of the third coming up. 5-0 the score. Northwest on top.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
We head now to the bottom half of the third. Cedartown trails 5-0. This for our radio listeners, breaking news. There is some heavy fire department activity around Wissahickon and Chestnut Street. We understand there was some sort of event that happened over there. We're trying to confirm everything right now, but stay clear of Wissahickon at Chestnut. Walnut Street also could be affected. Down low to Hannah Cochran to lead it off. 1 ball, no strikes. It'll be Cochran, Westmoreland, and Barclay due up. We'll have more on that story, by the way, tomorrow morning on our local news. Also, you can check polktoday.com as well. They'll have coverage on that as soon as they can get more information. That's outside for ball 2 now to Hannah Cochran. Here's the 2-0. swing and a miss. Big cut and a good pitch.
Yep, good cut.
From Albertson.
Good cut.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 to double out. Ball 3 outside, and Red's got a full 3-1 count to her.
Yeah. Yep, she can pick a spot right now.
Taylor Westmoreland waits on deck. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 called.
Well, I wouldn't have swung at that either. Not 3-1. It's a little bit high out of her zone, I'm sure. It was a good pitch. But
Wind picking up out there. Some light rain falling in Rockmart. So far, nothing here. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Great at bat there by Hannah Cochran. She's at first base. And now to the top of the order, Taylor Westmoreland.
okay.
Taylor was retired her last time up, 0 for 1.
Number 3, Taylor Westmoreland.
She struck out swinging her last time.
Yes.
So she'd like to change her fortunes here.
I would love to see her do it. I hear a helicopter.
Pitch on the way. Called strike. 0-1 the count.
Where's it landing?
I'm not sure. It might be landing here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe the football practice field. I don't know. It's close, wherever it is. I don't know.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Just missed in, ball 1. We can confirm that according to scanner traffic, Life Flight is en route, or it's hovering around town in case needed for any injuries that may have occurred. We're still waiting on official confirmation, but again, avoid Chestnut Street, Wissahickon, and those areas. That's fouled away. Strike 2, 1-2. One, 2. Just missed. It's 2-2 now to Taylor. Two is fouled back.
Way to hang, way to hang. Yep.
Two pitch to Westmoreland. Skied foul the opposite side.
She's about got it dialed in. Uh-oh.
Windshield. Now, nothing was worse than when we were at Southeast Whitfield and a foul ball, a line drive foul ball, went right through the back window of a pickup. I mean, it busted right through it. It shattered it. Well, it didn't shatter. It left a softball-sized hole.
You're kidding. Wow.
And they were pretty tinted windows, too, I'll tell you.
Oh, man.
Here's the 2-2 to Taylor. Runner goes, and it's fouled to the left. Look out, Coach Monroe.
Yeah, so there's your answer. That tint film held the glass together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or else it would have shattered.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Taylor hanging tough here.
She sure is. Big time. Two.
All right.
Ball 3 in the dirt. And again, Cedartown showing some signs of life.
This is the second hitter in a row that has battled to a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
Oh,
hit on the ground, a roller, pass third to short. No time to get her. Save. Infield hit for Westmoreland. First and second, nobody out.
Yep.
Once it got past the third baseman, no chance. No chance whatsoever.
All right.
Speed. Intimidating speed there for Westmoreland. And Haven Barclay got the first base hit for Cedartown back in the first inning. It was another infield hit job. First and second, nobody out. We'll see what Haven Barclay has. Here's the pitch. Lays down a bunt, foul ball, strike 1. It might have hit her in after it bounced off the plate.
So first base is not charging. At least she didn't on that last play. So
she did not.
I hope she saw that.
She gets it down that first base line.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be bases loaded,
we'll
nobody
see what
out.
first base does this time.
0-1. Ball 2, or ball 1 rather, 1 ball, 1 strike.
She's not charging. I hope somebody sees that. We need a phone.
There is a pretty heavy rain shower just east of us on 278, but it's a very small one. Hopefully if it comes, it won't stay long. That one misses. 2 balls and 1 strike. No lightning involved in that, but there is some rain in the area. Here's the 2-1.
Oh, wow.
Ball, no, that's a foul tip, strike 2.
Yeah.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
All right. We'll take a base hit right now. We do have one in scoring position, so Haven could hit that gap. And good speed at second base.
2-2 to Haven Barclay. A high chopper, shortstop. They'll go to second for 1. That's all they get. Fielder's choice. Safe. They call her safe.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So
maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't have her foot on the bag.
That's about all I can.
Because they had her beat.
At. Yeah, that's all I can guess at. But
I'm not sure why that was called the way it was. But Cedartown will take it with bases full, and the head coach for Northwest Whitfield, Coach Middleton, is hot.
You can't win that one, Coach. All right.
In fact, Taylor couldn't believe she was safe, honestly.
She almost got tagged out.
Yeah, because she leaned off the back. She thought she was out.
Right.
So the bases are full with nobody out.
Great opportunity for Reagan right here.
So I guess you would rule that a base hit since there was no.
Well, I'd say base hit. I'm saying base hit.
Big chance here, and the rain has started to fall here at the ball field.
I am not the official scorekeeper.
And it's big raindrops too.
Uh-oh.
Pitch on the way to Reagan. Down the middle and a strike called. There is no lightning in this, so unless the rain causes the field to be unplayable, we'll play through it. A lot of fans are running for the cooling station shelter over there. 0-1 pitch.
There you go.
Up the middle, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Taylor. She's going to round. She's going to head to the plate. Safe at the plate.
Wow.
It's 5-2 Cedartown.
Wow. If the pitcher doesn't cut that, that's a close play at home. Wow.
Reagan Clark has a big hit.
Clutch hit.
Number 9, Avery Davis.
Here's Avery Davis. She's the tying run.
That's 3 hits.
Maybe that's all we need is a little bit of rain, and it's raining hard now. It is coming down hard.
Yeah. Big drops. So that's 3 hits in a row. You know that, right?
3 consecutive hits.
3 consecutive hits.
This rain won't last very long. It's moving very quickly.
Good bunt.
On the ground
foul.
down the left side, foul, strike 1. It is coming down, folks.
They're going to seek shelter for a little while, see if it'll blow over. Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, folks. Well, we've got a weather delay. It's actually a rain delay. There's no lightning in this. They're just going to let this rain kind of blow over. Hopefully, it won't suspend play for very long. So it's 5-2. Sean's going to get his rain playlist up, and we'll see what we can. We'll just stand by here. We'll take it back to the radio station. We are in a weather delay, 5-2 lead for Northwest, but Cedartown has the tying run at the plate with nobody out.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.